All right, so let's talk about time management. We actually worked with a client that we were just speaking about at a large law firm, and we focused only on time management with this client. So again, we talked about we focus on 3 T's quite often. With this client, we only focused on time management. And his investment in us was only $2,000. It was really minimal. And he's now projecting to bill about $75,000 every year going forward. Thus, the desire to get me in front of his managing partner and get this talked about with other attorneys within the firm. So again, every minute you spend on productivity, positive impact on the bottom line. The trick here is really what Cliff kind of hinted toward. It has to become a routine habit, right? So I'm going to give you a lot of theory here, but unless you're going to write it down as an action step and you're going to start practicing it, it's not going to become habit, and it's not going to happen. It can take 3 to 4 weeks for something to become habit. So let's talk about some time management ideas. So we had a client, commercial real estate owner, and she had a saying. She said, you know, I'll come into the office and I know exactly what I want to work on, and I'll sit down, he's nodding, he knows, and I sit down at the computer, and before I know it, I've got emails from clients and emails from my employees, and my, you know, the tail's wagging the dog, right? I came in as the brains of the operation, and everybody's whipping me around, and I'm working on other people's priorities. Typically are helping somebody else be productive, not necessarily you. Now you might rationalize I needed to respond at some point, but the point is you need to get your most important work done to be as productive as possible. Responding to emails, you're helping others. Yes, your employees need your help, your customers need responses, but just recognize it's a shift of mindset. Know your priorities. How many of you know exactly the 3 things you should work on before you pick up your smartphone in the morning and check email? How many people? Yeah. Got a couple. That's another one that almost is a must-have for priorities. You will get highly distracted if you do not have a plan coming into the office. People will be demanding your time. You'll log into email and go, I have 50 emails. But those emails might not be the most important work. So knowing your most important things that you need to get done really needs to be a driver for your day. And again, this gets back to discipline. You're laughing. You got to have discipline and have good habits and all that stuff.